Yeah, X-rays are negative. Sprained right ankle, be day to day.
Did you see exactly when that happened?
I did not. I mean, I saw him limping off the floor, but I didn't see the play yet.
Curious in the way you guys obviously got the production out of the bench. It's been a long time since you've gotten
It's
that.
great.
Let's speak to that tonight.
Yeah, proud of those guys, and that's what it should look like on a second night of back-to-back. You know, your starters carry a heavy load the night before, and your role players got to come in and bring that energy. And those guys not only played well, but scored the ball well. We don't usually get that type of offensive production from those guys, but great night for our bench.
And then Drew, the initial start, you feel like that was the beginning of that production, the way Drew started.
Yeah, Nurk got in foul trouble. We were going to kind of match Nurk's minutes with Bam anyway, so it kind of worked out with him being able to come back and start the second quarter, getting Drew in a little bit earlier. But his energy to start the game or start his night when he came in was great, and gave us a big lift.
You said you wanted to get up more threes, got up 30. The way you got them, are you pleased with that?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. The fourth quarter last night, we passed up a lot of threes and only took 14 for the night. And so our guys were aggressive shooting it. And then at fourth quarter tonight, we just didn't make any. It was one of those things. But I love the looks that we were getting, and I love that we were aggressive taking them.
In the fourth quarter, again, it's another, Devin even said the other night, pace and turnovers. What's gotta?
Yeah, we just got to get through the mental hurdle of it. For whatever reason, we've had some some letdowns in the fourth, and our guys are talking about it. We're working on it each day. Just trying to be poised. Not trying to put too much pressure on it. And just go out and play relaxed, but play focused.
Do you feel like it is more of a mental thing in the fourth quarter?
It's been a little bit of everything, but it's something we got to get past.
Frank, you guys were giving the Heat defense some fits there in the first half, and then in the second half, it felt like they played most of that second half a lot of zone. I know you mentioned taking the threes that were kind of afforded to you guys, but you guys also killed it at the rim, killed it in the mid-range. What did you think about the way that your guys were responding to the zone in the second half, even though they made that fourth quarter run where you guys just kept responding with every time it felt like they made a run, there was a corner three from like an Eric Gordon or somebody.
Yeah, we were getting great looks most of the night. Even early in the game, we were going back and forth between their man and zone, and we just want to keep touching the paint, being aggressive, and playing for each other. No force type of offense. A second defender comes to the basketball, make the extra pass, and our guys did that most of the night.
When you look at Spoelstra, you already know what he's going to do with the mix-up with the defenses. Maybe just through the course of the game, how you feel like you guys adjusted. Remember when he first started changing it up to towards the end of the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think we were really good all throughout the game, and honestly, the looks we were getting against the zone in the fourth. The fourth quarter was, they were playing zone earlier than that, but the fourth quarter they were just extending and gambling. So they're flying all over the place, trying to force turnovers. To our credit, we had an 8 turnover night after having 19 and 23 the two prior nights, and our big three had 2 turnovers. Okay, 21 assists, 2 turnovers by KD, Book, and Brad. So that's a special night from those guys, and I like the looks we got in the fourth quarter. Like I said, I mean, we got great looks time and time again. We just didn't make a lot of them in the fourth quarter.
Last thing, obviously you got over that kind of hump game in the 7-game road trip. What are you sensing for the last 3? Obviously Brooklyn coming up with Atlanta.
Yeah, we've won 8 out of 10, and I like the direction our team is going, playing some good basketball, and just got to get this next one.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks.